Hello, beautiful humans. This is a message for people with bipolar or people who love people with bipolar. I'm just going to tune into my heart and bring this through from the field for you. Whoever is listening, I invite you also to drop into your heart. You are tuning into an energy that is a Christ consciousness that wants to come through, which is actually what time it is on earth. It is time for Christ consciousness to awaken in us. But you have to ground it in. Your pineal gland is activated. Your third eye is activated. You have a lot of energy from the spirit coming in, but it's not coming all the way into the body. Your energy, your sacred manic states are holy. They are bringing through codes of love and higher reality. But in order for this to be helpful and beneficial to the earth plane, you must learn to ground, you must learn to root in, and you must physically activate your heart brain complex. So, how do you do this? The first thing you need to do, and as you're grounding your energy, it may feel clumsy at first. It may feel like the first time you blow on a clarinet and the air doesn't go all the way through, like, you need to sit on the ground and you need to pretend you are a tree and send your roots deep into the earth and connect your energy to the earth. And you also need to learn to bring your brain, your whole consciousness down into your heart and awaken your heart. I'm planting this seed for you because it's going to take practice for you to awaken this, because this is what's happening, is that you're being hit with codes of light that are hitting the planet now for our awakening. This is a natural part of human evolution. We are going into Christ consciousness and you are tuning into this energy, but it can be really harmful to you if it comes through in a non-integrated way. So the qualities of the body is associated with more feminine aspect. The earth, it's dirty, it's heavy, it's slow, it's emotional, right? So bringing this higher spirit self into this density of the body can be painful. It can feel like the heart breaking open. As your heart is awakening and activating, coming online, it may have to break open, and that's okay. But if you are bipolar, it's so important that you get out of your head. You have such a very strong, sacred, intelligent, masculine energy that is holy, that is bringing through higher codes of Christ consciousness. But in order for this to be helpful to the earth or helpful to your own life, you must bring it down to your heart, but you must bring it down even deeper, all the way into the earth. So you bring it into the earth, and then you practice resting your consciousness in your heart. Now, if you are bipolar, you may have trouble knowing when to trust yourself or knowing when to trust what's real. Because when you're in a manic state, that feels so real and that feels so true, and it is true when you're in that state. But when you're in a depressive state, your reality is very different. So you may have a hard time knowing when you can trust your intuition. Now, the intuition of the third eye is very different than the intuition of the heart. The heart intuition is very clear and it is very helpful in this physical reality. So your head can give you all kinds of information, all kinds of insights, all kinds of messages, and they can be even true in some way, in some realm or dimension. But in order for anything to be truly trustworthy or really helpful on this plane, you must filter it through the heart. Okay? So you start by practicing bringing your consciousness and letting it flood into the earth. Flood into the earth through your roots. Imagine you have roots, sending it down into the earth. And then you need to bring your consciousness up to your heart, okay? So I'm going to guide this little meditation right now, and you can practice this. You can practice this every day or as often as you need to, and it may feel very clumsy at first, but if you keep practicing, it will get easier, and this will help you ground the Christ energy into your human vessel, okay? So let's put one hand on the heart, and if you're a woman, one hand on your womb. If you're a man, you can put your hand on your belly button. And even if you feel squirmy or awkward or anxious throughout this, I would say that's perfectly fine. I welcome that. I welcome the anxiety. I welcome the energy. Just be with it in a compassionate way and just try to get through the next couple minutes. Like I said, opening these pathways is like learning how to play an instrument. The first few times you blow the horn, it's going to sound really squeaky and awkward, but if you keep blowing it, you will eventually get a fluid sound, okay? So, if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, close your eyes, and if not, then just lower your gaze and give your body permission to relax. On each exhale, you can relax even more. Breathe with me now. Now I want you to imagine that you are a tree and send your roots into the earth. And just notice what the earth's energy feels like there. What do the other plants that are growing in the area look like? And just feel yourself as a tree connecting with the earth and send any excess energy down through your roots. Keep breathing, letting your exhale help you relax. Sending any excess energy down through your roots, letting that holy high energy come all the way down into the earth. Now I want you to stay rooted, and as if you were a tree, imagine that the light of the sun is coming in through your skin and through your crown, and that you're drinking this light in, and it's giving you codes, it's awakening your DNA, it's cleansing you, it's renewing you, making you vibrant and healthy. Stay rooted and grounded while drinking in the light as if you were a tree. Trusting that this light is awakening codes in your DNA for your own healing and evolution. Feel the light washing through your whole body. Stay rooted. Great. Now, I want you to bring your whole consciousness down into your heart as if your heart had a brain, as if your heart had eyes. I want you to feel your hand on your heart and just drop your consciousness into your heart and try to look at the world through the eyes of your heart. Just land your awareness in your heart as if your heart had a brain. Now see if you can see yourself through the eyes of your heart. Okay, now I want you to bring the feeling of a hug, a feeling of like holding a baby or a puppy to your chest, or giving someone you love a bear hug. With an awakened heart, I want you to bring a feeling of hug heart into your heart, a feeling of Oh, that's so sweet. I love you. A feeling of putting a baby on your chest or something that you really love. Just bring that physical sensation into your heart now. And when I say your heart, it can be like your whole chest area. Really, the heart chakra is in the center. So bringing a feeling of a bear hug into your chest. Imagine hugging someone that you love and letting your heart awaken. Just notice how that feels. What does it feel like? Does it feel tight? Does it feel numb? Does it feel painful? Does it feel open? Does it feel fiery? How does that feel to awaken the heart? Okay. Now I want you to turn up the volume on that hug love feeling in your heart, and I want you to circulate it through your whole body. Circulate the hug feeling, the love feeling through your whole body to yourself. Just wrapping yourself in a hug from yourself to yourself, from your own heart. Just see if you can physically send the sensation of a hug from your heart to your whole body. Notice how that feels. And we're going to do one last thing before we close this meditation. We're going to do 3 deep breaths down into the tailbone, okay? So I want you to, as we breathe in, send the energy to the tailbone. And when we exhale, I want you to just release any tension, okay? So deep breath in, sending the energy to the tailbone, the bottom of the tailbone. And exhaling any tension. Breathing in to the bottom of the tailbone. Exhaling any tension. And let's do it one more time. Breathing in to the bottom of the tailbone and exhaling any tension. Okay, so you're in my heart. I pray for your integration. I pray that the sacred Christ consciousness that wants to come through you is able to find roots so that it can find its place on earth in a helpful and grounded way. I pray that your heart brain complex awaken, and I'm sending you high vibrational love of compassion and understanding, and I'm sending you white light. Thank you for tuning in, and you can leave a comment. Let me know how that was for you. Was it easy to follow, hard to follow? I would say keep practicing it because it's really important for you to ground these energies in. You have a lot of light that wants to come through, but it's really important that it grounds, okay? So keep up the good work. Keep as if you're practicing clarinet or flute. Just keep practicing opening those pathways of consciousness for this light to come all the way down deep into the dirty, dirty earth, into your roots, into your human body. This vessel that feels heartbreak and love and pain and all the waves, okay? So keep up the good work. I'm praying for you.